Today I'm going to review the Miele WDD030 Eco Plus and Comfort Washing Machine. It is an A++ energy rating, making it very cheap to run and environmentally friendly. It also has an 8 kilo drum, which is ideal for a mid-sized family. There are actually 5 in my family, and this is actually a really good size. Years ago they didn't have drums anywhere near this size. I think they were about 5 kilos, so this is absolutely great for us. And it's on, I don't know, 3 times a day. It also has a maximum spin of 1400, which again is a great spin speed. They never used to be like that years ago. And one thing I've got to say is it's so quiet. It's the quietest washing machine I've ever had. You actually forget it's even on. It's that quiet. Now, it also has a water control system. Now this means it can detect a leak. It has a built-in float system which will close the water inlet to prevent a flood. Now that's a good feature because the last thing you want is water all over your floor if there's a leak. It also has a cap dosing system, which is specially for this particular machine. It is optional, you don't have to use it, but obviously it's something you should try out, which I am going to try out. I've only had it now for about 5 days, so I haven't actually got the capsules yet, but I will do. But if I can just show you this actual drawer. So this is the detergent drawer. Let me just pull it open so you can see. It has this like lid here. So if you open that up, you put the capsule on there, close the lid, done, you're sorted. Now you don't use that, you can just use your regular detergents as normal in the drawer, okay? So I'll just close that for you. Now what this is, very clever system this, because what it actually does, sorry, excuse me, it actually dispenses the right amount of detergent at the right time during the washing cycle. So it is worth trying these capsules, which I will do when I purchase them from Miele. Now the honeycomb drum. Now I love the honeycomb drum. I actually have the Miele dryer, which has this honeycomb drum, which I've only had for a few months, and I just love it that much. So I was so glad to get this machine. Let me just show you this drum. There we go, I'll just open the door. Now if you can see, it's a honeycomb pattern. Now what that actually does, it's just so smooth to touch. So when it's washing, it forms a thin film of water, so the clothes glide gently, preventing any snagging and piling. So, you know, that's really good because that's what you want. You don't want any clothes ruined in any machine. Okay, let me just close that. Okay, now let me just show you the control panel. It's a sensor touch. So if you can just see, it's highlighted here. And then it has this dial here where you select your programs. Okay, so there are 12 programs in all. Let me just show you the 20-minute express. So I've got it on now actually, 20 express. That means it's 20 minutes. It's on 30 degrees because as you can see, that's highlighted, and a 1200 spin. So this is ideal really, lightly soiled or refreshing your clothes. I will use this quite a lot. It's a good program this for me. Another one that I've never seen before is a proofing program. So if this family's a very outdoorsy one, so we cycle, we go running, we're skiers. So if you're waterproofing garments, which are very important to do and expensive, these garments, this is a fabulous program, which I've never seen. So this will be used a lot in this house. I'm not saying on a weekly basis, but it will be used a lot in here. Another one, which I've never seen before, is shirts. Now, again, it's all highlighted, 40 degrees, 900 spin. Now, what they've actually done, this particular program, is it minimises creasing. So the machine's actually decides everything for you. So, and of course, with the honeycomb drum, it minimises creasing as well. So that's a really good one. Now, if you want to go on to I'll go on to a main one, more of a cottons one. Now, it has other things that you can add on. So I've just put it on a cottons wash. It's come up at 60 degrees, 1400 spin. Now, you could actually shorten the cycle by pressing short. So there you go. Just brought your time down there by about 50 minutes. Now, if you actually had heavily soiled and stains on any of these garments, you might want to have a pre-wash or a soak and extra water. So you could add the whole lot. So these are all extras that you add in, or you can take them away as you choose. So really with this machine you can kind of do your own thing with it. You can adjust the temperature, you can adjust the spin on most of the cycles. There's a couple of cycles you can't do that to, but the majority you can. So it's really, you can adjust it to what your laundry is that day. So there you go, you turn it off and then it goes clear. What it actually does as well, at the end of every programme, the drum keeps turning on a very, very slow speed, like so slow. But what that's meant to do is to minimise creasing again. Because it's so quiet, you know, you forget it's on all the time. So it keeps doing it anything between 15 to 30 minutes, depending on the programme that you chose. So again, that is a really good feature. Well, I hope that my review helps you choose this machine. I actually think it's fabulous. But I would also like to thank AO.com for choosing me to review this washing machine. The process was very easy, and being able to follow the delivery on my phone via the app was a great help, as I could see how many deliveries were in front of me, so I didn't need to wait in for hours. The delivery guys, they were polite, they were professional, and they disconnected my old machine and connected the new one. So all in all, it's been a great service, and hopefully years and years to come using this new Miele machine.